Hey everyone, welcome to the channel and to another collective reading. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm just going to get some oracle messages to begin with, and we'll see what it is you need to know at this time. So messages for the collective, please. Okay, so we have High Priest, the Flowers, $5D, 60, the Judge, Libra energy, too many. Okay, so we have a Warrior card here. Okay, that's the Icelandic rune. I never say it because honestly, yeah, my pronunciation is just absolutely terrible, so I don't even want to butcher it. Next, the Cup, the Keys, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Train. Okay, interesting. So essentially what we have here is someone who's coming to some very swift and possibly very painful realizations, okay? This is someone who's ending multiple situations out in their life simultaneously, okay? This is someone, I feel like this is a masculine energy with that High Priest. This is someone who could be a divine masculine, okay? Especially with it being High Priest energy. A divine masculine here is essentially taking a sledgehammer to their life at this time. There's a lot of things that needed to come to an end. Situations, connections, possibly even some assets that they had to sacrifice in order to make this change, okay? Especially if it does involve, you know, removing themselves from some kind of contract here, okay, with that Libra energy. Could be in relation to a romantic partnership, a relationship, even possibly a marriage here, okay? But essentially, whatever it is, that situation is coming to an end. This person is in a lot of regret. They have a lot of remorse. They feel like they're just making absolutely piss poor choices, to be honest with you. Piss poor choices and decisions. They know where their happiness lies. They know where they want to be, who it is that they want to be with. But they have no idea how to come about, to go about their return, is what I'm getting. This person is getting a lot of signs. A lot of synchronicities are happening in this person's day-to-day life. I feel like as well their guides, their ancestors are screaming at them right now, trying to show them things through possibly the dream state if they're not particularly open to receiving that information, okay? But they're definitely being shown it in some shape or form. I just feel like for the most part this person isn't really doing anything with it. It's not that they're not acknowledging it. I feel like they are. They're just not doing anything with that. Okay, other than coming to their own understanding of why things are the way they are currently. So this person seemingly has learned their lesson, especially with the 5D, 6D and Libra energy here. This is someone who has learned a karmic lesson here in some shape or form. They've learned a significant lesson, especially when it comes to their interpersonal relationships, more so that involving sexual and romantic partnerships, okay? So now things are getting balanced out. This person, I feel like as well, is knowing that there's a lot of cord cutting they need to do, energy clearing. This person may have had some negative energy projected at them and their relationships in particular. I'm seeing that very clearly with this combination, that there could have been someone in their environment that was purposefully targeting their relationships. This masculine could have been under spiritual warfare and not even known it, okay? With the friendship being here, okay, this could be like the Cup, sorry. There's a reason I said friendship. That stood out to me on the card. But the Cup, yeah, this could have been a fake friend, okay? He was pretending to be supportive, wanting to give good advice, okay? But actually was doing the opposite, purposely trying to help this person sabotage their relationship without them even realizing it. With the Keys there next to it as well, I feel like this person has realized this again. This person's gone through a significant lesson. They've had the realization. They've got the message. They're now having to balance things out, okay? But this person's realizing that perhaps they're not as untouchable as they thought they were in the past. This could have been someone who was oblivious to the spiritual warfare that's been taking place. This could be someone who's more religious, okay, than spiritual, because we have high priest energy. I often equate that to the Hierophant, okay. So it could be this person's more religious than spiritual, and maybe they don't know much about the spiritual warfare, depending on, you know, how involved they are with their religion and the, you know, the stance that their religion takes, okay. But regardless, this person's aware of it now, and so I feel like they are taking steps to protect themselves, to cleanse themselves, to heal. But they're also now looking at how they can heal a partnership with someone that they possibly see as their divine feminine, okay, their divine counterpart. So yeah, this person is looking to move forward. They're looking to make significant changes. They know they're going to have to make some huge sacrifices here in order to make the necessary change to get on their trajectory, okay? They're on their north node, the path of their north node. So big changes are required. This person is going through a huge transformation, but it was much needed as well. So whatever played out between the two of you, it was necessary for this person to have this awakening, this realization. Otherwise, they wouldn't have changed their behaviors. They would have gone about things in the same way, okay? Yeah. Because they were ignoring the messages they were getting from spirit. So no matter how much this person may have given off the impression that they're very spiritually tapped in, or you know, they're very religious, that they pray and things like that, this person was not actually receiving the guidance, okay? They were not open to that. Okay. So let's see what else needs to come out. So this person wants to come back around. So yeah, look at this. They're in damage control, okay? The extinguisher. So what is it that this person wants to do now then? Because they want to come back around. So what are they likely to actually do to try and solve things, to heal things with you? Yeah, we have the fork and knife. Yeah, this person still finds themselves at the crossroads. So this person is making a decision here, okay? Based on all that they know, all that they've learned, and the karma they're receiving. But they still have to take those steps. It's not enough to know. You then have to back that up with action, right? We have Cancerian energy here, the mother, okay? So this person could be a Cancer. They could have Cancer in their chart. Or they wanting to go towards possibly a Cancerian, okay? One of these paths lead to a Cancer, possibly, okay? Or this is just literally the energy of someone who has been very empathetic, patient, understanding, possibly even protective. This could be someone who's very spiritually tapped in, who was aware of what was taking place, possibly of spiritual warfare taking place, and trying to protect the connection, protect themselves, protect their partner. Yeah, this could be someone who's very spiritually tapped in. Yeah, we have Libra here as well, okay? So, yeah. So they definitely have a choice here. It could be between a Cancer and a Libra. That's possible. All right. But in other cases, it's just saying that, you know, this person had a choice to make. They could have chosen the ascended path. Okay, go towards a loving, you know, balanced connection. Or they could continue down the infernal path and receive nothing more than their karmic justice. Okay, with the Libra energy. And I feel like this person chose, in the past at least, to go down this infernal path. And so that's why they've had their asses handed to them, okay, with karma. But now this person is fully aware of the path they should have chosen. You know, because you were someone that embodies both of these aspects, okay, this Cancerian and Libra energy, where, you know, you were very fair, you were very helpful, you were, you know, someone who's understanding. Your energy is very just, what's the word? I don't know. It's just filled with unconditional love is what I'm getting. You know, you're very balanced. How you love is very balanced. Your emotions are very balanced. You're able to see things from 360 degrees. Okay, so you're not very judgmental either. I just feel like you judge people based on their integrity, right? And their actions and how they treat others. Not based on, you know, superficial things. But, you know, that's possibly where this person went wrong. Maybe they didn't see that, or maybe they didn't value that in the past. Yeah. So we have the Warrior card again. So I feel like if this person did throw you under the bus, just made you feel like you wasn't worth anything, that they weren't going to fight for you, that they maybe chose someone else over you, or chose a lifestyle over you, this person's now wanting to do a complete 180 on that. I feel like this person is aware of whoever was trying to sabotage the connection, and they're trying to protect you from this person's energy, okay, is what I'm getting. They're also setting very strong boundaries with this person now. Ooh, let's see what else we got here. Cards are flying. Oh man, I'll get it in a sec. So the cup again, yeah, I feel like it is a friend. There's someone connected to them that was toxic, that was not what they said they were, okay? The officer, yeah, this person may have even done some really twisted things behind the scenes, okay? To try and set you up, to try and keep you stuck in some shape or form, wrap you up in a situation that you had nothing to do with. Or this person may have been like, you know, stalking you online, sending you harassing messages, following you, or something like that, okay? But this person, whoever this friend is, they're clearly obsessed with your connection here. Yeah, this is why this person is receiving their karma. I feel like this person may even end up in jail, okay? When the officer comes out, that can signal jail. Could even be an Aries, okay? We have Aries energy here. Yep, but it's the end of a cycle. So this is a wrap, like I said. Everyone's getting what they deserve. And so this person, whoever this friend is that tried to sabotage your connection, they could be facing jail depending on what it is that they did, okay? But I feel like they definitely did some very questionable things behind the scenes to wreck this connection, or attempt to wreck it, but I don't feel like it was truly successful. Yeah, they may have been able to create distance between you, friction, okay, maybe even some animosity, but this person couldn't annihilate it in the way that they wanted. So if they were trying to get your person to do some truly messed up things behind the scenes, your person didn't comply, is what I'm getting, okay? They realized where their friends were leading them. You know, they were leading them astray. And, you know, they put their foot down, essentially, and set up boundaries with this person. So they may have done some stuff that they regret, that they want to talk to you about, that they want to heal with you. You know, this person's by no means innocent, but I feel like what these people wanted them to do was far worse. And that's when, you know, your person put their foot down. So this cycle is a wrap. And I feel like everyone is being exposed with the Gemini energy here for exactly who they are. All the deception, the lies, the manipulation is coming to the surface. Everyone's being seen in their true light. So those who are operating in this energy, yeah, it's a done deal for them. So best believe this person's going to reach out to you. They're going to try and reconcile with you. They want to romance you. They want to take you out. They want you to see that you mean a great deal to them still. But they're just not sure exactly the best way to do that right now. So they're thinking, is what I'm getting. That's why they're watching you very closely, because they're planning on their return, how to do that. Okay. Okay, so any Lenormand messages here in relation to this situation, anything that the collective needs to know? Okay, so we have 12, the owl, 13, the child. I'm getting strong energy that your destiny is protected, okay? You're this chosen one here, this blessed child, okay? Divine child. So I feel like your legacy is protected, especially if it does involve you giving birth, having a child of your own. If this child ends up having a significant calling, yeah, best believe that that is protected. So if this is the person you're meant to have this child with, I feel like that is going to happen in the future. If not, you will have that with the person you're destined to be with. Yeah, 27, the letter. So it's definitely communication coming in. 38, the bridge. 7, the stork. Yeah, this is definitely surrounding a child here. 16, sorry, the star. Yeah, I told you, this is all about destined. This is a destined conception, is what I'm getting. 43, the maze. And we have 12, the birds. There is so much gossip around the situation. 19, the castle. Yeah, I was getting this before. Yeah, I feel like basically there's a situation that you're being protected from, okay? I feel like for many of you, if you're in the divine feminine energy, if you don't already have children, I see that you're going to conceive fairly soon, so just be mindful of that. Doesn't necessarily have to be with this person, but this conception is destined, okay? You were meant to have this child, okay? This child is like heralding a new beginning, a new chapter in your life. One that's going to be truly fulfilling, truly blessed, truly aligned, okay? Because of who you are and your connection with the divine and the work that you do. I feel like you are going to get some kind of communication, some kind of confirmation here about this, okay? You may already be seeing the signs everywhere, but then one day you may realize you've missed a period, you do the test, and boom, there you are. I feel like this is news that's going to travel quite quickly, so if you know there's people that want to work against you, I would suggest, you know, keeping it on the down low for some time. But I feel like, you know, people are going to be curious about this connection, this divine child that's coming about, and the person who you're conceiving with, okay? Could be this person, could be someone else. But I do feel like as well, on the other side of it, that this person that you were dealing with may have been trying to hide the fact that they have a child by somebody else, okay? Especially if you know that they chose to be with someone else. And this was something that was meant to happen, okay? It was meant to happen this way. So even though that may be upsetting for some of you if you want to reconcile with this person, know that, you know, this child was meant to come into the picture, okay? This child has a destiny here, a purpose, okay? So you will need to respect that if you want to partner with this person. I do also feel as well that for another portion of you, you're going to get some insight about a situation where perhaps this person thought that they got someone pregnant, but it turns out that the paternity could be one of several, okay? That there are several potential fathers. And this news is going to travel very quick. I think once this person finds that out, that, you know, they may not very well be the father, and then boom, once they get confirmation that perhaps they are not the father, regardless of whether or not the other person knows who the father is. Once this person gets the all clear that no, they're not the father of this child, I feel like they're going to spring into action and try and reconcile with you, okay? So I've got a few different storylines just from that. It's going to be different for different people. But I definitely feel that for a whole chunk of you divine feminines out there, you know, you're going to conceive soon. That energy keeps coming up. It's insane. So I feel like there's a whole group of divine feminines that are going to conceive near enough around the same time, okay? Possibly within weeks of each other. So yeah, very interesting. Yeah, but this is part of your divine inheritance abundance. You know, this child that's coming into the picture. Gorgeous. Okay, yeah, and funnily enough, it was the ring that fell on the floor, and underneath that we have the park. So I'm telling you, there is a commitment that's coming in. It will go public at some point when I feel like you guys are ready to tie the knot, okay? You may make it more official, more public. There's definitely going to be a pregnancy as well. So I feel like this news is going to travel really fast. And you remember, part of this person's, you know, karma is that they're going to see you moving on with your life. So, yeah, I feel like they may even witness this. Crazy. You building a new foundation, a family elsewhere. That's definitely going to sting. Wow, so collective. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for checking it out. If you did enjoy it, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell and click all so you don't miss any of the upcoming readings. But for now, I'm wishing you the best of luck in your new cycle. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.